Schwumstomp here, and we are back on the ladder with the same team again. A little bit of tweaking with my Dragalgi set. I feel like you always have to run Dracometer and Sludge Bomb, and either Flipton or Toxic Spikes, and then maybe Dragon Pulse or Focus Blast would also be an option, but at least one of the two, like at least Toxic Spikes or Flipton. And I'm kind of figuring out which set is the best. This team, all in all, did pretty well. I tested it a bit privately. Yeah, the only member that doesn't put in a lot of work often is Jivachi, and I don't know, maybe I change that slot, or let's see what our opponent brings now. So, pretty obvious Trick Room team. The five potential Trick Room setter in Bronzong, Slowking, Uniclus, Polygon 2, and Halloween. So the good thing is that almost all of his attackers are special, and I mean, we have the best special wall in the game. But Halloween or Slowking could also be like maybe Call Mind Psyshock set, which would be kind of threatening, and the Sender Scourge. His physical attacker is good against our physical wall in Tangrowth and also against our, semi-defensive Pokemon in Jirachi. So we have to look out for that. I think I'm just going to lead off with Rotom and give something a Choice Scarf. Because we don't need our speed, and yeah, we can just get good value out of that. I don't know how I proceed after that though. So he's locked into Trick Room and has to switch out, so we're going to Void Switch. To Polygon 2, okay, he gets the attack boost, which is great for us. But what do we do now? We could go into Conkeldurr, and he doesn't really have a switch into that. Yeah, let's do that. And because he doesn't have a special attack boost, I'm not really too concerned about him going for an attack on me. So the question is, should I go for Drain Punch or Knockoff? And I feel like I'm going for Knockoff. And yeah, this is really, really good damage. We can go into, we could go into Chansey or Jibachi. Let's actually go into Jibachi. Jibachi has mostly special defensive investment, and we have Uton. I mean, we could have also gone into Chansey with Teleport. In the end, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, okay. So, maybe I'm just going into Rotom and Volt Switch. Yeah, let's just do that. He is going for Trick Room probably, which is a good chance to get in my Conkeldurr. I don't know, I could have actually gotten into Conkeldurr right off the bat, so, but yeah. Let's just go for Drain Punch. Okay, let's see how much that does. 20%. Yeah, this is unfortunately not enough to knock him out with Mark Punch, so I don't know, let's go into Jibachi again. I did it before, so it was kind of obvious, but I don't really care. Okay, then Oh, this might have setup moves. I kind of wanted to go for protect and stall out the last turn of Trick Room, but this might have setup moves. Let's go into Rotom, because with Trick Room gone, he might even be faster than my Trigalge. So that's a Volt Switch. Yeah, I mean, he could have predicted that, but that's okay. Let's go into Conkeldurr. Now he doesn't have a switch in at all. So we could heal up a little bit with Drain Punch, but he could switch it to Uniclus. Let's go for Drain Punch. Nice. Okay, we are back at a healthy range. Yeah, the Uniclus looks pretty scary. That's an interesting switch in. I feel like I really need Conkeldurr in this match to break his team. I think my team kind of lacks like my opponent is pretty mad at me. So let's get a box now. Okay. Here's a setup one. Like I really don't know how I can deal with that thing. But I feel like Jirachi could potentially break it. Maybe I should have gone into a tank row first to knock it off, although no, then it might just knock me out with Psychic or something. Now I expect something like a Shadow Ball. I really want those leftovers gone, so Jirachi can 1v1 it. Now let's go for Leech Seed. What is a set? Does he not have Recover? Interesting. Okay, he does have Recover. Okay, then Stored Power is his only attack move. Alright. I think I can deal with that. I mean, Jirachi has pretty good chances to beat it 1v1. Okay, I need one more flinch and then I win that. Let's see what my opponent writes now. So I don't want to go into Dragalge because you have some Pokemon who are actually faster than it. I think Rotom is just fine. Yeah, he doesn't know that Jirachi has like Serene Grace. So Three flinches in a row isn't that uncommon. Um, let's go to Chansey. And we can get a slow teleport. And I feel like Dragalgi managed this thing pretty well. Like, I don't know its complete set, but I think it's something like knockoff, fire attack, bug attack, maybe coil. But I feel like Dragalgi can beat it 1v1. Oh, that was a crit. It's really unfortunate. Doesn't really have a switch into Sludge Bomb. Okay. I think, that's a good trade, I think, for me. Because that thing was a pretty big threat. Yeah, Halloween has like one switch in left. I don't think there's a point in saving it. Oh, we're actually faster. Or I mean slower, which, I mean, depends on how you look at it. Yeah, let's go into Kronk. He does not have... I mean, he has Slowking as a switch in, potentially, but... We win that I'm pretty certain we win that. I mean, Slowking with Toxic on it, not Toxic, with regular poison. It's pretty useless. And the Halloween dies as the second it enters the battlefield. Okay, my opponent forfeited, which is reasonable. Yeah, I really like this team. This time, yeah, Givachi also put in some work, so I might keep it. I don't know. I think I will use this team a couple more times and to discover Dragalgi's full UU potential. See you in the next episode.